Hello!
Hi!
Hi, so in this video we will tell you about what we did during the National Week
Which is a week-long holiday they have at the beginning of every October.
Yeah, so we travelled to Shanghai because we live on Chongqing Island, which is an hour and a bit on a ferry, or 3 hours
Yeah, on the bus.
away. So we thought we'll explore a bit more Shanghai and see what it's like there. But yeah, it was interesting because I think a lot of other people across China had the same idea.
Yeah, well, I think it's quite a popular thing for people who live in more rural areas of China to come to the bigger cities during National Week. So yeah, it was quite crowded.
Yeah, but we did manage to do quite a few things.
Yeah, so one of the first things we did is go to the Bund, which is the riverfront in Shanghai, and we'd actually been there before from our time during the training camp in downtown Shanghai, and so that's really good. That's
I think, for me, I think it's my favourite place in Shanghai, if not like the world.
Yeah.
I think it's really beautiful.
Yeah, you get a really nice skyline from across the river of all the main towers, and then one of the things we did is we went up one of the main buildings of that skyline. We went up the Shanghai Tower, which is
the tallest building.
The tallest building in Shanghai. It's the second tallest in the world, apparently. So, 118th floor.
Yeah,
world's fastest elevator. Yeah, so that was kind of crazy. So we also sort of went to the base of the Shanghai Pearl Tower, which is it's like a sort of globe on top of a spire.
I'll throw in a picture.
And then we went to the bottom of that, and that looked massive. And then we went up the top of the Shanghai Tower, and we were looking like down on it quite.
Yeah. So it's crazy how high up we were.
The perspective was a bit mad, but it was really, really good. That was amazing.
And then what else? What else did we do? The gardens.
Yeah, we went to Yu Gardens, which is like a sort of traditional Chinese garden, and that was really nice. Again, everything was quite busy. So.
It was like a market outside of it as well. There were lots of shops.
Yeah. Well, I think that was their way of getting people to queue.
To go through the market and buy something if you like.
Yeah. Then the actual gardens were lovely. They were really sort of peaceful, and there were a lot of
it's such a contrast.
Exactly what you'd expect.
Yeah, it's such a contrast from the outside with the shops, where it's just chaotic, to actually be in the garden. And also, it's quite interesting because once you're in the gardens, you can still see some of the buildings in the skyline, and you can see some of like the houses that people actually live in. So yeah, there's like a bit of modernity with tradition. Yeah,
and then another place we went to is called Century Park, which is on the other side of the river in Pudong, and that's probably the biggest park in Shanghai, I'd have thought. I don't really know that, but it's pretty huge and it's lovely. It costs to get in, but only 10 yuan, which is like £1.20 or something. It's really cheap, and it's absolutely lovely. It's got a great big lake in it, and it's sort of like a promenade.
You can take a little boat and go around.
It's really nice. Yeah, it was absolutely lovely. It's again, sort of talking about contrast. It's quite a big difference between the skyscrapers and the millions of people that are in downtown to sort of the park, which is a bit more relaxed.
Is huge as well. So you can fit lots of people, and it's near the fake market, wasn't it? Yeah. So that is it. Even adds to the contrast because the fake market as well is chaotic.
Yeah, and the fake market's in one of the tube stations, one of the metro stations, and it's a place where you can basically buy anything from suits to handbags.
And it's all like global brands. Like I bought a Chanel bag. So okay, so the battery on my camera is dying. So thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Yeah, see you next time. Goodbye.